Hi, y'all. Um, my name is Elizabeth, and I'm here to share a little bit about my testimony and what I've been through over the last few years, and how these fake accounts, these quote unquote celebrity imposters, they've completely decimated what I knew of as my life. The upside to that is that Jesus found me along the way, picked me up, cleaned me up, turned me around. Praise Jesus. But I'm also here to reveal to you I what I've learned. Okay? And my best recommendation to any of you who have had these, it doesn't matter which imposter it is. Mine was namely a country music artist named Chris Young. However, there were Keanu's and Elon's and a plethora of others, including Bret Michaels a couple years ago. I mean, they would always change, but one stayed consistent, and that was the Chris Young. And every now and then, Keanu will pop his head in. Elon's a pretty big fixture right now in my inbox. However, I learned that it is the music and the movies and their art. Music specifically, because it is witchcraft. It is spells. It's spells. They're casting spells on us, y'all. You ever wonder why you felt like you were a bit out of control? Out of sorts? Yeah, that's why. You were not in control of yourself. Someone had sang you a magic spell, or as I would call it, the siren song. And as time would go on, I'd learn more and more and just how accurate that is. They'll sing you and hypnotize you as you walk right off a cliff, right out of the boat, right into the water, into your own destruction. That's what's been going on, y'all. Ephesians 6:12 in the Bible says, "For we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against rulers, powers, principalities, forces of darkness of this world, and spiritual wickedness in high places." And it is there we are commanded to put on the full armor of God. But what we are dealing with is spiritual. Everything is spiritual. We only see the flesh. But I can assure you there are spirits running these things, running all of this, running the technology, running the music industry, running the movie industry, running the puppeting the artists, puppeting the actors and actresses, puppeting the whole world stage, all of it. At this point, since the events of 2020 and 2021, the population by and large has been completely infiltrated. For the few of you out there, and you know what I mean, maybe you do, maybe you don't. If you know, you know. I know you'll hear me. 'Cause see, especially those involved have a duty to gaslight. Any of y'all notice, or is this just me and the weirdness in my life? But you'll get a random phone call from somebody, and it'll be at just that moment, whatever that moment is. And you don't even want to answer the phone? Or is that just me? I don't know. Maybe I'm ruined from this, in the sense of I'll never go back to the same way I was. There was a innocence there, not that I necessarily miss the innocence. I do wish that this was something that I never had to know was a thing, or ever had to have been impacted in my life by. You know, I realize now, if I could go back, where I would do it differently. But unfortunately, we don't get to go backwards. We get to move forward. And that is all. Main point of this video: be wary of listening to anything by them. I want to throw this out there, and y'all can call me nuts if you want to. Get off of here and Google a man named John Hinckley Jr. And when you Google this man, see what it was that he was known for, and why he says he did it. And if you're anything like me, I would like some comments on that one, if y'all don't mind. I'd like to know what you think after you read that. All right, y'all. I think I've rambled long enough this time. Until next time, peace and blessings. You're not alone. You're not stupid. You got had. So did I. Love y'all.